In this section, we will be looking at how to create an optimized listing which does well on the Amazon search, and how to decide on the keyword which you include in that listing. So what is a keyword? A keyword is quite simply the search term which is used by a buyer when they are trying to find products they want to buy on the Amazon site. The process of keyword research is the process of finding all the keywords which are relevant to your product and including them in your listing. The way that Amazon search works is if a keyword is not included on the product page, then it will not appear for that particular search. So let's take a look at a search in action. If we search for the phrase pram, Amazon will serve up a list of products which it thinks are relevant to that search. So here we have at the top sponsored products. This is where the advertiser has chosen to advertise on the word pram. If we go down here, the top one here is this Hauk pushchair set. Now if we click on the listing here and search for the word pram on the page, we will see that it appears both in the bullet points here and also in the description, and also it's here on the A+ content, though that is not indexed. So you can see that this Hauk product, they have taken care to include the word pram. They've probably also taken care to include the word pushchair. They've also included the word stroller and the word buggy. So they've got a range of keywords that they've included in this listing. So how do you find the right keywords to include in your listings? Keyword research is the process of building a list of the high volume keywords relevant to your products. These keywords can then be included in your product listing content, and so the products stand a chance for appearing ranked for that search query. There are a number of sources which can be used to generate keywords. The first is personal experience. Using your knowledge of the market, you will know what keywords people will probably be using to search for products. My experience is in the baby and nursery market. So I know if I'm creating a listing for a pram, people will be searching for the word pram, but they will also be searching for synonyms like stroller, pushchair, buggy, and travel system. So I would search for keywords around pram, but also around those keywords as well. Another option is to look at the Amazon Search Autocomplete. These are the search options that Amazon produces when you start to type a keyword for search. It will start to suggest other options, and you can use those options to inspire your keyword research. On the Amazon website, if we search for pram, we can see here the autocomplete suggestions. This tells us that if, for example, our product contains a cup holder or gloves or a hand muff, then those are the kind of keywords which we can include in our listing. Note that this listing, which is for a pram, includes the word cup holder, so they've obviously done their keyword research. If we go down the listing, we will see a list of related products, which are probably also competitor products. So let's choose two which look similar to our product. We can look here at the kind of keywords they use. So it's a pram, but they're using the word pushchair, travel system, bassinet, pushchair accessories, which is a keyword I've seen before, baby stroller. Let's now look at a second one. They use the keywords carry cot and pushchair. You note that they say in the title it includes a number of things, and they use a number of keywords there. Again, travel system, lightweight. By looking at a number of these competitor related products, you will see what kind of keywords are deemed to be important by your competitors. One final way of generating a list of keywords is to use a dedicated Amazon keyword research tool. One example of this is Sonar, which is produced by a company called Selix. Sonar has access to the Amazon search database and has built up a list of popular keywords. So if we look at an example in the Sonar research tool, here is where we did the keyword search. If we change the country we want to look at and do a search for pram, we'll automatically see some generated keywords. If we search for it, we'll get a list of keywords and also search volume, and these will include obvious things, for example baby pram, but also pram accessories, pram hand muff, pram gloves. That's, if you recall, we saw those in the Amazon autocomplete. We can also look at extended keywords, which gives us keywords similar to pram but synonyms, for example buggy or stroller, strollers, baby buggy. Keywords and keywords combinations that can be used in your descriptions. Once you've collected a large volume of keywords, divide them into primary and secondary keywords. Your primary keywords should be the main high volume keywords for your products. These should be a smaller number, say 5 or 6. You should have a large number of secondary keywords. These are keywords which are relevant to your products, but not as high volume. So in this example, I've got pram and the synonyms for pram, And secondary, I've got keywords which are related to prams. So for example, baby pram, a holiday pram, pram foot muff, which are perhaps aspects of the product or are just things related to the product, all relevant to the product and all can actually add to the description, but not as relevant and not as high volume as the primary keywords.